Christmas has passed, and we are still dealing with our cross-country storm system as it's making its way through the eastern U.S., and we are going to be talking about the impacts here of this storm with the NAM 12-kilometer model. Taking a look at the model here, we are going to be seeing a low pressure form off the coast of the U.S. and start to march its way towards the north and east, bringing heavy rainfall from Washington, D.C. to Boston, Massachusetts. Up to 3 inches of rain is possible in some of these spots, as that heavy rainfall will be moving at about the same angle the entire event. So you'll be seeing a very small corridor of those very high rain totals. Now, as we move throughout the end of the week here, this is Friday, we are looking at a little bit of a cut-off low pressure system that's going to be making its way through the central U.S., and that will be bringing more of the snow than it will any rain, even bringing some snow all the way as south as Alabama before it all moves off the East Coast. So that is our major storm system all set and done with, but what is next? Where is our next storm system? And that's where we bring in our longer range models. And we are going to be seeing here a good setup for a potential nor'easter towards the end of the January 6th area, right there. So we are looking at the European ensemble here. This is an average of 100 different models with very slight outputs. So we are averaging them all out, and we can see where the potential is for our next storm. This is 500 millibar heights, which is just troughs or ridges. And we want a trough for a big storm. Now, as we go through here, this area in purple, that's our current storm system making its way through. As it moves off the coast in time for the new year, we'll be seeing that cutoff low pressure system, that upper level low, move through as well. Now, as we get into the first week of the new year, not a lot will be happening. We do have a trough down in Texas that could be moving through the south and bringing some heavy rain to some areas along the Gulf Coast again. But then we take a look to the west. This is our storm system that I was looking at earlier, and I caught a little bit of intrigue in this storm system. We have a deep trough digging into Arizona. This storm system continues to move through Texas and into the northeast, where we have this storm system set up in the perfect spot for a nor'easter. So this time frame here of the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, somewhere in there, I'm looking at for a potential storm system along the eastern seaboard. And this is showing up in the snow depth ensembles as well. This is the average of 100 different snow depth models from the European model, 100 different outputs. And you can see a drastic increase here in the northeast snow depth right around that time frame, right? This is the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. Massive increase in the snow depth in the northeast. So the European ensemble is showing something happening around that time frame. Now, of course, this is still 2 weeks away. We can wait just a little bit, get some more input, but this is the next major storm that I am seeing as of right now. Of course, things can change, but stay tuned here. I'll be giving all the updates as I get them, but this is looking like our next potential storm system up the East Coast. I hope you all have a great week leading up to the new year, and I will see you guys later this week.